So, we have a push game in Coliseum. Team 1 being the enemy team. Ana and Mercy as the supports, two very strong healing characters. DPS, we have a Pharah and a Genji. That'll be interesting as we are seeing another Genji's gameplay. And for tank, Reinhardt, which is just a very good option all round. A very strong character, very impactful. On team 2, we have a Genji, a Roadhog, and also a very strong character, a Zenyatta, and Moira as the healing. Zenyatta's healing output isn't the greatest, but it's something. And Moira has a good damage and healing output. So starting off the fast, the Genji's in the front line, getting hit by a lot of damage, and the enemy Genji does manage to take him out though. Looking at the Reinhardt, Reinhardt is taken down by the Roadhog though. Trying to focus the Pharah, doesn't manage to get the hook off though. They're currently doing a strategy called Pharmacy, where a Mercy will hold on to the Pharah, making sure she stays alive the whole time, damage boosting when need to, and healing other times. Mercy trying to get on some damage, it looks like. Genji trying to focus down there. Reinhardt gets pulled, does get anted though by the Ana, which means he can't get any healing, so he does pick up the health pack once it runs out. Starts doing some damage to the, getting a one shot, but does choose to leave him as he sees him dash away. And again, you're getting healed by the Mercy. Sombra hacking the Reinhardt and moving away into safety. Zenyatta putting a Discord on, making the Pharah take more damage and trying to take him out. Genji trying to do the same. Genji now targeting the Reinhardt, getting him down to half. Girls get hit back though. Getting one shot. Blitz took the Mega. Good show of map awareness. Mercy running, trying to keep herself alive. Does start spinning, trying to dodge all the bullets, and it does work. Oh, but it's not enough. The Sombra does manage to take her out. Looking at ults, we've got a Nano from the enemy team, and as well as Barrage, two very impactful ultimates. Whereas on team 2, we've got pretty much all of them about to come up. So far, only EMP is allowed. Zenyatta's targeting that Pharah again, whereas Genji pushes forward. He does have Blade now. Don't know if he'll plan to use it yet. Barrage used, as well as Zenyatta's ult, so Barrage gets no impact. Genji trying to get away. Seems to be working. Our Genji seems to be struggling a little. Yes, he does seem to escape. That's a shame. Oh, they are back to fighting again. Oh, Genji is ulted now. Sorry, I struggled there. Sombra getting away from all the danger as the rest of the team slowly dies. 12 health. Yeah, seems like that'll be it. There we go. Genji being the only one left alive, as well as, oh sorry, Sombra now dying. Does manage to get the armor before running away fully. Does move back. Is taking on a bit of damage, but I believe gets to safety. 50 health. I just get healed by their own team. Roadhog pulling in the Reinhardt, hitting his heal. Make sure he takes half damage. Zenyatta trying to take out the other one, but Genji does do it. Now Genji dying. Only last one alive is Echo, but I don't believe we'll be able to make an impact now. As the enemy team regroups, Shatter is available to them, but that's about it. Taking some damage from the Genji, get him down to half, just trying to get some healing, get some ult charge. For team 2, we have Hog's ult as well as EMP. EMP stopping all enemy abilities and making them take 2 times as damage. Genji now half, trying to save himself, but Echo does fall to the Sombra. Roadhog asleep, but seems to get up safely. Just in the Reinhardt, and with Discord and Hacked, he will be taking a lot more damage than he's meant to. Genji has fallen though, as well to the Moira. Genji just waiting on 50 health as he can't get any healing, but does find a health pack, but the Sombra cuts him off. The enemy team now switches to Junkrat. This is a very strong, damaging character. Discording on the... Genji now getting his blade very soon on pretty much 100%. And now falling into a trap though. Does survive Moira's ult, which does not get affected by his deflect. Genji using Dragon Blade. Don't believe he'll get anyone. He does get hooked by the Roadhog and taken out by the Genji, who is also taken out by the Honor. Whole Hog is now used by the Roadhog, taking out the Junkrat, and that's it. Who is also taken out by the Junkrat. Only Moira now on point. I assume planning to allow the other team to take the point for a while as she regroups, and that is correct. They have 3 ults available to them, and the Genji has now switched to Reaper, a tank targeting killer. Genji getting out of there with very little health, but does get healed by the team. Finds the Mercy teabagging, so starts targeting, starts to deflect. The Mercy does kill the Reaper, technically, and does take out the Mercy. Oh, Reaper now, Reinhardt taking out the Roadhog now. Switching to Junkrat, who is very low on health, and is taken out by the Sombra. Sombra now focusing down the Ana. Does still have EMP, hasn't yet used it. Hacks the Ana, making sure she takes that extra bit of damage. Don't know if she takes her out here though. Getting very low on health, does manage to get out of there. Moira alive, trying to keep the team alive as well. Reaper gets out of there on 70 health. And we now switch back to Pharah from before. Genji getting a little bit of damage, but nothing impactful. Just move over back here to try and get that bit of ult charge she can gain. Getting the Ana down to half health, but with her passive healing of if she takes no damage, she gets health. It doesn't really stay. There's Roadhog. There he is. He's currently sleeping by the Ana. Genji now trying to focus down the Pharah, but with the help of Moira does manage to take her down. Starts targeting the Mercy, which he seems to be struggling with. Does, I believe, survive. Yes, he does with his using his dash for safety. Roadhog now taking out the Mercy with a bit of help. Tranquility has been used by the Zenyatta. 10% till Genji's ult, which might have to be used to secure the game. That is the Reinhardt dead. Now the Reaper, that's 2. Dragon Blade has been used on a giving up, it seems, and taking out the Pharah midair. And I believe that will be game. Yes. Very entertaining game to watch.